There we go. That was shorter than I thought. But welcome. So if you have an hour to spare to look at lovely ladies, we are going to be watching the Real Swimsuit DVD Volume 1 from, was it 2004, I think I read it. But let's have a look who's here. All the gentlemen are in tonight. Josh is here. There's a plot. So it's 51 minutes of attractive ladies. I don't know if you can cope with that one, but we'll do our best. Let's move me out of the way. Oh, bit cheeky. Yeah, took a lot of research to find this picture. So we'll start in a minute. Evening. Yes, as a scholar of philosophical movies like this, I'm interested in the plot of this picture. Well, there might be a twist in this film, so see if you can spot the Shalamalan twist in it. Peter gets it. Yes, welcome, Peter. I shouldn't have said hello. Yeah, sorry I'm late. As it all went Pete Tong with the Ken Kurtzinger interview. We had a good time, but yeah, I couldn't show it to you. But let's bring on the babes, if you're ready. I guess you don't want me around. Let's move me over there. There we go. So, without much ado about, let's have a look at what we've got. Let me know if you can hear it. You should be able to hear it. There are moments of muted music. But there is muffled music here. If you can hear it, let me know. That means we're off to a good start.
Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Rachel Perry. We're here on the lovely, ultra-exclusive Caribbean island of Mystique for a behind-the-scenes look at the making of the Maxim Real Swimsuit issue. We got the hottest girls from all over the world just for you.
From New York City, Janelle. From South Africa, Minky. From the Bahamas, Shakara. From Norway, Natasha. From Colombia, Karen. From Russia, Ireina. From Puerto Rico, Anne-Marie.
I said, are you gonna be my girl?
The Maxim Real Swimsuit issue. Hosted by me, Rachel Perry.
All right, I know it may seem like a dream job, but putting together Maxim's swimsuit issue is no walk in the sun. Well, sometimes it is. It kind of depends on the weather, you know. But anyway, we had no shortage of volunteers, and there was about 2,000 bikini technicians that just descended upon the island of Mystique like an armed invasion. I mean, there was the photographers and the models and the stylists and the bikini handlers and the makeup and
that was me.
Hair removal, and then there was the sunscreen application technicians and the jiggle motion supervisors and that guy holding the string. I think some of these people were kind of making up jobs to get down there, if you know what I mean. But I'll leave it up to the Maxim team to tell you how it all came together.
The swimsuit issue is a very special kind of project. Over the last 4 years, it's progressed into something that we're certainly very proud of, and I think the readers really do look forward to.
As the years have gone by, we thought about different ideas.
Virgin Gorda, the desert in California,
Arizona,
caves in Mexico.
We also went down to Dominica to do one of our segments.
It's very important to us that we pick the right location for the shoot. So we start off by looking around the world at lots of different amazing places.
So we decided we wanted to go to the very exclusive island of Mystique. It is a sun-kissed island
in the middle of nowhere, half-mile wide, mile long.
Cell phones don't really work.
Lush vegetation.
Far removed from civilization as you can get.
Beautiful houses.
Tommy Hilfiger has a place, Mick Jagger has a place.
Anyone and everyone who's going gets on a plane, gets to the island, gets on a connecting flight onto these little tiny
balsa wood plane with a rubber band propeller. And then landing in Mystique, you have to just clear this mountain ridge, and then you drop way down and hit the runway and slam on the brakes so you don't hit the wall on the other side because the island's so small.
The perfect spot.
Everything you want in a vacation paradise. And
I should not listen to it anyway. You can listen to me.
For this installment of the swimsuit issue.
This guy doesn't deserve to be on the shoot.
Looks like Mother Russia forgot to lock up the sexiest daughter. This one drove all the locals wild while we were on Mystique. Say hello to Ireina.
Hello, Ireina. Will you marry me? I have no money. Sorry, I'm getting distracted again. That one's a bit risky. Now, this did pass the YouTube seal of approval, but if we do get cut short, you'll know why.
Hey, you Ireina? Hi, I'm Jason.
Hi, I'm
Maxim.
just some local guy that
Hi,
saw
welcome
you.
to Mystique.
How we came across Ireina was 3 years ago. We had done a sexy school teacher
Did you say
shoot,
come
and
across
she
her?
was our sexy school
From your
teacher.
word.
And we'd really kind of lost touch with her. Had no idea where she was until we started seeing her pop up in the Sky Vodka ads. Then when I started calling
my
around for a
favorite
blonde,
already.
there she was, someone we couldn't find for a while, and we immediately booked her.
Well, this is Felix Digis' house, the owner of Maxim.
I don't think she's my
Mandalay.
favorite too, really.
This is
So,
Stefan, and I think he's in charge of the house.
how much are Russian brides these
Follow
days?
him.
Is there a tariff on them?
Welcome to Mandalay. I offer you food punch.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He has beautiful hair. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to the bikini,
Jack
shall
Black in I Still Know What You Did Last Summer hair. Just pop your Kate up over there, love. She's as toned as I am.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ireina Voronina.
That's the shot they went with. Oh, thank you, top
I was
listeners.
born and raised in Russia.
Ireina is just beautiful, has a fantastic
Can't
body,
deny this picture, Bella.
sparkly eyes, absolutely gorgeous.
Look at Ramon and Josh are fighting. Just because there's ladies on. Where are those Polaroids now?
Not too big of a smile. Nice. Good.
With Ireina, we
There
wanted
is a
to
lot of
take
people
one
on set
designer,
with some
which is
photos.
Tommy,
All the clothing, everything is Tommy Hilfiger.
and dress her only in that designer and make it look really sexy. But it'd be very athletic, very sporty.
Two. Good.
Give it away, give it away, give it
Don't
away
make
now.
that
Jesus
bikini,
Christ.
like,
how much better
dangerous.
is that?
Very dangerous.
Yeah.
You're always welcome here, Peter. You understand women for their minds.
We decided to go down to the fishing village and get a
Go
little
away,
bit character
man.
of the island. With
I should have
Ireina
edited
that
this,
day.
shouldn't I? It'd be about 10 minutes long, but worth every penny. The second best stream. Oh, this is just the beginning of these sort of things.
Ireina didn't really have much
Obviously.
problem with the local eyes on her and just decided to change in front of the bakery.
Fucking bakers, bastards. Oh, they're good luck. It's a bit nifty out. Easy money. But yes, there will be another Hooters edition, maybe next month. I think it's a 90s one or earlier 2000s. Yeah, if you like girl-on-girl action, you might want to stick around.
guys do you date?
I want to see hands, people.
At the moment, I'm not dating anybody.
You don't want a boyfriend?
I
Or
just
you
don't want to be in a relationship. This is not something.
I don't know if they did cream
So
pies in the
casual
bakery or
sex
not.
is okay.
Yes.
Okay.
We got this out of the way.
Okay, the casual sex fine, no relationships.
No,
So how do you choose your
Disgusting.
your victims?
my victim.
What's with
I
the
don't
phrase?
choose. I don't hunt. I don't go for a
That was
hunt.
the cool-
It just happens.
How
You
cool
get
it was.
drunk
though.
and dance on tables?
Yeah, but it mostly happens not in Los Angeles. It happens on the photo shoots. Just really when people go wild, when you're not in your hometown, anything can happen.
So you're a little.
See,
you're a little,
so you're
like,
saying
wild.
there's a chance?
Do you ever kiss a girl?
Yes, I did.
Oh yeah? Did you like it?
I'm
Where's
not
Katy
sure.
Perry?
Every time it happened, there was a guy around.
Oh, okay. He must be
I
really
never-
happy.
Yes,
I've
completely
never
natural.
been just with a girl by herself and just two of us. Never.
Well, now you're in for a treat there. 'Cause I'm not a girl either. Hey, Greg. Welcome.
And we thought we'd take her down
Good end
to the
up
fishing
pillow right in the
village.
shower.
Very real Caribbean little town
What was the
to
name?
get
I
an
need to make
idea
sure I
of, what,
did that.
of where the real people of Mystique
Well, you
live.
missed it now. Look, search fit Russian blonde. I'm sure she'll be top of the list. I got my rum and coke. I got my
That shirt was actually
beach
supposed to be
babes.
done on the water, and because the waves
Ooh.
wouldn't work with our photographer, they actually, I want to say we pulled the boat out of the water and put it in the middle of the road.
Sick people.
And blocked traffic up for about an hour.
I was going
while
to
we
say
did
about
that
her
shot.
personality, but I don't care about it. You got these islanders thinking, what the fuck is she doing? Thank you. It was nice while it lasted. Jesus Christ. That is a good point. Yes, it does look like a Pammy.
Beautiful. Hold that.
We have the same abs. I know I'm not defined, but
command an audience. The way that she went throughout the day, everybody on the island knew where she was and what she was doing, and she had their full attention.
Very nice.
You don't say. Someone with their tits out of the Caribbean.
Now, the island of
Caribbean
Mystique was an amazing place, but it was still very unfamiliar to me. But one of our girls was very at home in the Caribbean, and the cuddle sessions that we had really just helped me acclimatize. You can see it all. Say hi to the ultimate Bahama mama, Shakara.
Shakara. Yeah, great how the camera shot would capture the nipples. It's a talent. Mismatching. Fucking fashion designer Michael Myers, yeah? Me too. I should have had Jason have at you. Hashtag me too, yes.
Shakara,
isn't that hashtag me too? I'd like to do that.
Fantastic to be around, has a great sense of humor.
There's great, long, beautiful legs, gorgeous skin and hair.
Oh, I was going to say, I'm not sure about what she's wearing, but then...
When we talked about who it was we wanted to add into Swim this year, we picked up the phone and we called her. When she said she was into it, we gave her a buzz, booked her to the agency, and immediately flew her out.
Hola, everyone.
Shakara
here in beautiful Mystique, not far from my own island, the Bahamas. So I'm here to give you a tour in Shaq's life.
Not well, technically it might be PG because there's a lot of flesh, there's no nips. So we nearly had a down pant shot earlier.
Shakara was photographed at Mandalay, Felix's estate. By the time we moved into that house and she flew in, he had the idea to start shooting her at night.
Bang bang, motherfucker. I was tricked to click. This isn't clickbait. You all knew what this was about.
Beautiful, rich colours that would really complement her beautiful skin tone.
This is not the place for that. This is art. I thought it was a calendar. Thank you, turn that.
The home itself is very exterior, very indoor-outdoor living. The dining room and everything has no walls. Everything's outside. So the hallways and everything that you actually see throughout that story are the main arteries and walkways.
I knew I should have.
Home.
Yeah.
And this house is very Asian, Balinese, lots of dark woods.
Yeah, don't tell me there's
a lot of stone, very kind of
this.
Cambodian, Eastern jungle look and feel.
So we thought we'd do flowers in her hair, make it look very exotic. You're not quite sure looking at those photographs where those pictures were taken. It could be Bali, it could be the Caribbean.
Merengue.
Shakara was one of the more experienced models we had. Of course, you recognize her from other projects in print that she's done.
But yeah, I am actually jealous that you can grow that hair, so I can't complain.
Ripe old age of 14 as a model.
All right, time to stop.
I prefer to say I discovered it myself. I had this pain in the ass girl that I went to school with who was a model, and she told me
we all went to school with models.
You couldn't model if you tried, so don't bother.
Ooh,
so what did I do?
Bitch.
I took a disposable camera, went into my dormitory, and took the cheesiest photos you've ever seen in your life, and sent them out to 10 agencies. 9 of them called me back within 2 days, offering me contracts. Wow,
it works for Willie
what a
Nelson.
moment that was. After that, it's been nothing but blessings, honestly.
Maybe I should start working out, get a contract. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere.
Man, good in bed then. It's been so long. Now I'm trying to fall in love with myself.
Oh dear.
Ooh. So you have a lot of sex with yourself as well? Unfortunately not. What? I have sex with myself all the time. Would you kiss me?
Let's watch this.
I'll kiss you. I'll kiss you. You want to make out? Later. Okay,
Yes,
later.
they know their audience, don't they?
Watch that. Sorry, guys. Have you kissed a girl? I did. I had to for this film. My first movie, my first scene was a love scene with a woman. You've never kissed a woman before, Gina Gershon. And what a way to start. You know? You want to make out now?
Gina Gershon.
Sorry, guys, we gotta go make out. Yeah, turn the camera.
Get in the shower, woman. If I can find it, yes.
Okay.
Some of these aren't available.
My nipple ring. No shit.
The script. No. Now, who's the
Can
killer?
I see it?
Hang on, who's? Sad old.
The opening shot was kind of done behind the kitchen in the dining room.
I did see Mira Cyril looking up at me then. Wasn't sure what I was imagining it. Look at this.
Oh,
Get off
Maxwell. Now he's a real character.
Yeah, here we go. Is he Cockney?
Very, very charming. The models love shooting with him.
The absolute worst day you're going to have in this profession will be 1,000 times better than the best job you ever had. You know? I mean, you're around these young,
Why did I not take that
girls,
photography
that
course
feels
back in
good.
school?
I'm not going to lie. We're in Mystique sitting in a goddamn pond, you know, things could be worse.
Robert brings a very different style to the photographs.
I don't know how to describe it. I kind of let other people do that. I'm just trying to see what I think is sexy. I like things a little more simple.
That's a fucking genius. Give him a medal.
Like, I think a woman who tries too
Doesn't
hard
sound
is
like
not
it.
sexy.
Hopefully it doesn't smell like it.
That's what I loved about Shakara. She was very simple, but yet sexy.
There's not any clothes up here, bless her. There's money in modeling.
Once she started seeing how the Polaroids were turning out.
The Polaroids were passed around.
She was very into the story. It was a much better mood, very beautiful, and obviously a little different
Slime
than
and
we've
the
been doing in the
crap
past.
at
So
the
she was
bottom
very,
of the
very
pool.
excited
It's
to
not
participate in
nice
that
to stand
story.
in, so bless her. But it's worth it for her art.
Maxim now show you Hiroki special presentation. Put up chair.
Whoa. I haven't actually seen this.
At night fought upon city. Hiroki sleep. Dream of going to Mystique with Maxim girl. Tony, oh no, why you in dream? Mrs. Karen! Next morning at Maxim, editor-in-chief Keith Blanchard. I decide to go to Mystique. Blanchard, oh no! Pick me, Hiroki! No, pick me, Jay. I choose Jay. Ha. Yes. Ha. No! Hiroki angry. Hiroki sad. Ooh, Hiroki have idea. Quickly change to the Japanese outfit. Banzai! Fuck James, I punch him. Look, who got the mistake now, bitch? Quickly, in here.
I think this is
box being
2004.
shipped to Mystique. Ooh. Hiroki
Name
make
number.
wrong journey, all right.
Well, it's not HD.
Oh no!
Please don't continue that. If I'd have seen that, I would have got
feeling
out.
we haven't heard the last of our little
Asian
stowaway.
babes coming up.
Especially since it said to be
And,
continued right there at the end.
They keep
All
that
right,
flat.
moving right along. If there's one thing hotter than a hot, sweaty, sexy, half-naked model, well, it's two hot, sweaty,
Look at that technology.
sexy,
That's a
half-naked
LCD
models
screen, isn't it?
in a ketchup fight. All right, meet the double trouble that is
Put
Karen
your legs
and
up. It's a
Anne-Marie.
draft.
Hi, I am Amarie. Hi, Anne-Marie.
Right, turn this
Hi,
off.
I'm Karen.
I need
Welcome
time
to...
for myself.
Qué estúpido. Tú dices Maxim y después ya te encuentro.
Oh.
We decided we'd take
I think we'll all be in
two
trouble
girls
if anyone
and
finds
shoot
out
them
about this.
together for a bit of fun. Makes a change to shoot two girls together.
Cheer up, let's
I know
give us a
guys
smile.
love that.
Jesus Christ, there's no fine gap there. I mean, the
Once in a while, it happens frequently on swimsuit shoots, you reach a level where you're looking
Push
at
that
the
other
film
hand.
saying, can we do this?
Well, actually, if it's definitely more half-naked sexy model, there's not really a maximum to say than more.
We knew we wanted to do it black and white. We knew how we wanted to style it. But we didn't really plan any of the shots.
Type you see in the look last, or is it? Big fan of your own.
Anne-Marie
Yes, that's Bond.
and Karen were both photographed at Patrick Litchfield's home by Robert.
Right there, beautiful.
I was somewhere warm.
And we thought we'd put them in a very striking, graphic kind of environment.
And Robert really liked the Caribbean
words they use to
bread
describe
house
it.
feel with the lattice work and gardens and whatnot, which were a little bit less tropical and a little bit more countryside feel.
Yeah, because we're looking at the fucking background.
We chose the black and white photography to break up the middle of the issue,
They gotta be
distinctly
the best.
make that story stand out and be a little bit of a separation from all of the single girls.
You got a Tia Carrera vibe going on, isn't you? Don't spoil it. If you know the ending, if it's happy or not, don't spoil it for the rest of us. Girl on girl on girl. Get it on! Here we go. This is where we came.
Okay, so what's a good guy for you?
What choice
Honest
of words?
guy, cute.
Yeah, the swimming pool screams
Guapo.
countryside.
Yeah.
What?
Maybe
Hot,
there's
like
a
handsome.
dead badge on the road.
Guapo.
Guapo.
Means handsome.
Wait,
Doesn't it-
Gordo is big, right?
Yeah.
But what about Gordo?
Oh. What? Tienen bicho grande.
Is that important?
You know what? The size sometimes doesn't matter.
No,
It's
the
the way
size,
they
you
know
think?
how to do it. It's, you know, that's
You
like the
find
feeling. Yeah, I think it's just some guys have gordos, and you know, and they and they don't know how to use it. I guess. I don't know. I'm just, you know, saying.
It goes off before it gets
I
near
don't
you.
think it matters. This is like the every man's
Although I am
thing.
liking, what's the name?
Yeah.
Rachel
Like,
Perry.
which man does not like two girls together? And we are a good team.
Gay man.
You are a good team.
So, you know, I guess.
Oh, yes,
you know,
favorite
it's
stu-
like
Favorite
they're
twin.
gonna look at that picture and they're just gonna go on, you know. They're just gonna be like, oh God, what were they doing? How they were touching? You know?
Now,
It's
how
like,
much would you
actually,
pay
they're
to
gonna
be on
love
this
it.
bed?
There's no chemistry between you two. You don't like each other that
I'm
way.
so into man.
Might as well be watching Christmas.
Yeah, but you never did you kiss a
But
girl?
the
You guys
nature
didn't kiss
language-
out there. I didn't
No.
see any
No, we
actual
didn't
lip
kiss.
action. No.
Want me to go? I'm just kidding. Now she's scared of me. I was just kidding.
Get them all.
The only thing we know for sure going in is that we're going to have some of the world's most beautiful women photographed by the world's top photographers. Beyond that, every year it's different.
Karen
keep
and
them
Amarie
closed or
were
open?
comfortable with each other, comfortable enough to feel they could have a little fun and play off on the idea of two girls together.
The minute they started shooting, those two turned into character and became these two incredible women in a pool.
Good, beautiful.
I mean, in between takes, they'll be mucking about, laughing, whatever. But when the camera's rolling, they know that it's serious stuff,
Myers,
and they have to
this
give
is the
you
important stuff.
steamy
That one
looks
is
and,
like-
you know, great body poses.
Which one?
And what you've got in the end is some
location person.
fantastically erotic pictures.
I'm not a supermodel, but you know what? I like doing it for fun, and I like enjoying what I'm doing. And I think like a day like today, it was great. Like, you know, it was sexy, and it was like what they
I'll edit
wanted
the
to
blonde
get
out
out of
next
us for when you know, when you guys
Good
are
team
looking
in
at
that
the magazine.
location
But it was
manager. Yeah,
still
the location.
ladylike, you know? It was still great. Me parece rico. Es muy rico saber que
Thank you,
solo
Walla
con
Capone,
una
for all of
cámara
these.
tú puedes
After a hard
She
day's work.
says it's very rich, very like special.
Certainly,
That
yeah.
just by looking at the camera, can she transmit all this, like, you know, all these emotions? And then all these people are receiving
Oh,
it, and
look at
they're
that, not even
thinking and
halfway through it.
acting just
Excellent.
because of the way she looked at the camera. Yeah, it's cool. I like that.
Since we really didn't plan much of it, it's once they got them together, hair, makeup, styling, and put them in the pool, the big girls kind of took the reins and gave something very steamy back.
Well, we all like it when they take the reins. Huh? Where am I?
I've worked for Maxim for years. When we got those photographs back of Amarie and Karen, I thought they were the hottest photographs we'd done in many, many years. I think they're stunning.
Yes, pigtails guys. Either with
Oh,
genius.
guys want to see it, don't they? Just giving guys what they want.
Hey, Bobby. This is turning into the Menamoto channel. Yes, it is. That's an idea. That seems to be a popular channel. Apart from it might be just the men, no, it might be just the women on screen
You
channel.
know, there's one thing that you probably didn't know about Mystique. It's where one of the many homes of the owner of Maxim magazine, Felix Dennis, you know, is. So, wouldn't be a trip here if we didn't try to break in. I don't think he'd mind, really. Let's go check it out.
I love that. Surely none of you are old enough to remember Menamoto channel. A 10-minute review. I mean,
You see this? This is amazing.
did Eminem
They
have
beam
strip
people
twist?
in.
If I
from
can
the
find the
Philippines
bikini
and
strip twist,
Bali
I'll play
to
it.
carve all of this. Look at the pool with the koi in it, and then the second one has koi in it too, and the last one there you can see that's the pool. That's the actual swimming pool, and then of course there's the Caribbean Sea.
Apparently, there are 2 volumes of this film. Art. Oh, finished. Yeah. Live TV, surely. Top of the darts. It's space coming. Yeah. Oh, it finished in 2002.
Beautiful bedroom, bamboo room, with its own pool.
All right. Paige Butcher, was that?
Ooh,
No.
nice,
That's
like
not
soup. Kind of more like a gazpacho type, but
There's only
that's so
5
good.
cast members, and none of them look familiar. Let's see. Who was the one that... Yeah, with all my YouTube money, I'd be in the fucking Caribbean. I would be
Oh,
YouTubing.
holy crap. Can you see this? Oh my God, look at
One of these
this.
girls was Slave Girl
There's
#1 in
everything.
Conan the Barbarian remake.
Yeah, you got your
What was
Fender,
it?
you got your
Nightclub Going,
Gibson, you got your
Shallow Hal.
Martin.
And the same one.
Going a little old school with the pinball machines
think-
back there. They have
Oh,
Pac-Man
hang on.
and foosball.
She's fit and she's
This
nerdy.
is pretty intense.
It's where you could be spending the day.
Ah, this must be Felix's bedroom. There's 6 bedrooms
Bongos.
in this house.
Yes, you can
Each
play 'em.
one has a Bang & Olufsen stereo and a TV,
Oh, thank you.
but that's not all. There's more.
She's gonna
There's
start-
TVs and stereos in storage somewhere in this house, just on the off chance that one of them breaks, so they can replace it right away. Wow.
Strumming and playing with my fingers. Anyway. You do not want to take a black light over this place. I don't. Where are we? What are we doing?
The infamous
Last
Bamboo
time we saw
Lounge.
the girls making out. Now we're on a house.
You
tour,
know,
like,
I heard
Through the
they
Keel.
have a
Who
budget
lives
for
in a
alcohol
house?
here that's over $100,000 a year. Imagine how much booze that is. There's a wine cellar here, I think, with something like
Blair Witch has been
4,000
there.
bottles of
Oh,
wine and
sorry,
like
everyone.
400
Sorry for
bottles
offending
of
my guests.
champagne. Imagine how many rock stars have passed out on that couch. Oh, look at that. Custom-made coasters for the Bamboo Lounge. Very nice. You know, I think I'll get some coasters made for my place. I'll keep that.
TV grids. Yeah. Don't know whose place it
From
is.
exotic South Africa, here's Minky. She's kinky, and she moves like a slinky. Who writes this
She's
crap?
good. I've seen that. Yeah, I thought through the keel, but I'll take through the keel with her any day. Now, you're gonna have to hand out the way, wow. Hang on, I think we might have a new one. What is the German?
Hi, I'm Minky.
Great,
I'm
it's
all
wrong.
the way from South Africa.
Oh no, what's wrong, Josh? Did you have to slam the laptop then quickly? Oh. I'm not sure about the knitted
Minky
bikini,
is
but
the perfect Maxim girl. She is curvy, great hair, beautiful eyes, beautiful skin tone, and then a fantastic
where was
body.
that slinky? Slinky.
She was amazing.
Her arms
I mean,
aren't big
she
enough.
just turned
My
on
favourite
the
so far. There you go, Greg. Well, cheers. Back off. He's mine. Oh, here we go.
It was a little bit of work to track down Minky, but once we found her through
That's
her mother
snail shell in front of
agency
you.
in South Africa, we knew that she was the perfect girl for us.
Ah,
The perfect man
First
must
person to
be
say diplomatic immunity
absolutely
gets put on
crazy
timeout
about
for
me,
10 minutes.
Must be
Careful,
loyal
slap your laptop
and
too
my
quickly
best
while watching
friend, because I
this.
love
Exactly.
chatting and
You want to snap the
going
end
on
off.
and having conversations and whatever. He must have a very strong personality and know exactly what he wants in life.
I think he knows what he likes when he sees you love.
Do you know what? I can tell you the truth. A girl appreciated so much if a guy comes up to her and tell her actually that I think you're very beautiful. Because it takes courage to do that.
Yeah,
But,
and that's why there's
girls
a
appreciate
height
that. So
back
if you
filter
just
on
go up
fucking
to a
Tinder.
girl, if you think she's
Tinder
pretty
now,
or
isn't
if
it?
you think she's beautiful, just go up and tell her that. I really appreciate it.
What the fuck are you
I
watching?
do.
Hey, this was advertised as
last shot,
swimsuit.
Minky
Sometimes the swimsuit's
down in
not on the
Mystique.
top or bottom.
I thought the spot was really pretty because you have definitely no idea where you could be. You know, it looks very Indonesian. It's like very
Tell me the
Balinean.
Yeah,
And the minute you walk
I
these
walk up to her and say, "Hey, lady, you're
hellacious
beautiful."
doors, there is a
fucking
koi pond
slap,
area
clean up.
where Minky was photographed.
How they contain herself. More gross ponds, yeah. Is she in it? No, she's on the side where the duck.
Minky is South African, very fresh, young. She's a beautiful girl, you know.
The younger the better, if you know what I mean. Don't blink when it flashes, love. It spoils the picture. Now, have a shower. We'll finish this later. Or if you feel like a Linda Blair bath, go ahead.
It's important with swimwear of any kind to have curves. You need to be able to fill those bikinis. You need to look great, and she looks fantastic.
Let's rock. What year was it? 2004, I believe. I think that's where it has. Or 3.
We wanted to try and do very earthy tones for her clothes. That's browns and beiges.
Yeah, volunteers in 2005. Well, the trailer I had at the beginning
I think
said
the
it was volume
mixture
1.
of water and herbs worked well with her. It was comfortable. She could lay. She could use the water as an element.
One that was with Gina Gersh.
The island's amazing. Snow white beach, turquoise blue sea, and as far as you can see, palm trees.
Natasha,
it
must have been one of the twins,
We liked it.
was in Electra as Typhoid. She was in DOA, which we watched the other day, as I Am.
Is this the job all you
And,
guys been dreaming about?
Put less people with you.
This is the back
Got those.
bathing suit.
There are ones going in after. This means war, in the name of the king. Blood rain. Yeah, she's done quite
The
well.
makeup's beautiful and you love the
Oh,
costume
maybe
you're
there's
wearing
Maxim
and
uncovered.
You
I
just
can
feel
do.
sexy. You just
Oh,
like
she's
to love
French
the
maid in Halloween Resurrection.
Usually you see the magazine and you
Never look
it's
at that.
in your room and you're the only one that sees it. You don't actually think
I was
going
going
to
to spoil that at
it's
the end,
going
but
all
yes,
over the
a
world.
lot of them
I mean, you don't actually
are
realize that
40s to
every
60 now.
boy or every man has got one. But it's nice.
Yeah, Channel 5. Proper Channel 5. Leo the Bats. Now, have we been taking notes? Oh, this has got a 7-star rating on IMDb. That's the same as Underworld, just a little bit less than average. The same as Independence Day, higher than Jumanji 2. But the good news is it's in stereo.
And it's great to work with a
Gosh, is
very
it-
good photographer.
Is she
Because
anything good?
they direct you and they help you.
I'll let you do your own research on the ladies.
Beautiful.
You're always in trouble, Josh. Yeah. Distracting from buying toys. I think this whole video is nip free, but we can always
Enough girl
hope.
in dumb
Oh,
bathing suits. Same old bat.
volunteers that I skipped this, but by the time you reply, I'll probably have to finished. Oh, hang on.
Somewhere on the coast of Mystique, Hiroi find place to quench thirst. Beer is Hiroi's new friend. Maxim girls dancing. All right.
Hey, maybe there is
I
a
am
Max
Simon,
dancing one.
mule racing champion. Challenge you, Hiroi.
I guess my
You
chance-
racing,
I know the-
Hiroi kick your ass. I will break you. Hiroi fun parking much.
Don't blame me, Josh. You watched this.
Sunrise next morning. Ooh, Rachel Perry.
I don't remember anyone French
You
in
knew
those
Hiroi.
This
Oh,
really
no.
big cat.
Hiroi did
I guess his
other
French
you.
maid might have been the
Rachel
dance
Perry says,
party.
start your engine. Here we go.
Go on with
Ready, set, mule.
That was now it's Speed Racer. Yes,
Johnny
yeah.
Five, you're
Let me
alive.
have in the
Oh,
break.
no.
Okay. 25 here, look.
Wait, something different. I feel him now.
God damn, I didn't thought it was Friday.
And now, young Hiroi, you will die. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Yes. No. Hiroki, you lose! What you do now? Hiroki, run!
Something that was popular at the time and I missed out.
And now, Maxim's history of Mystique. Located in the Grenadine Islands, just off the coast of
Yeah,
South America,
boring.
Mystique is a bean-shaped little squirt of an island just 3 miles by 5 miles. Roughly the amount of material used in 1 Marlon Brando
Anyway,
movie.
as this is only 50 minutes long, there is a bonus at the end. That you
This
get.
breathlessly exclusive celebrity enclave with 1 hotel, 3
I
restaurants
have
and a tiny
Maxim
airstrip is the
magazine.
secret nesting ground for 1,000 of the world's most fabulous
I
people,
have-
including
got
Maxim's
Jennifer
eccentric owner poet
Esposito,
Felix Dennis. And yes, technically
Yasmin
he paid us
Pleat,
to say
or
that.
Rebecca
From 700
Gayheart.
BC
What
on,
you
the
choose.
islands were inhabited by the Arawak Indians, a
Right,
peaceful
it's
tribe who
fine,
played
yeah.
a game similar to soccer, except that in the championship game, the captain of the losing team lost his head. And for one shining moment, soccer was interesting. 500 years later, a warlike tribe of hard-drinking cannibals called the Caribs took over. The Caribs made short work of the Arawaks, eating the men and keeping the women for breeding. By the 1600s, the ownership of the islands was hotly disputed by the British and the French. The Brits triumphed in 1772 and hustled the remaining Caribs off the islands. In 1870, after an era of peace and sugarcane farms, the ownership of Mystique passed to the Hazel family, who for generations raised cows, sheep and goats, grew vegetables, and opened up a health spa, impressing nobody. And then, in 1958, Mystique was sold to a Scottish nobleman named Lord Glenconner for the price of £45,000 of haggis. Before you knew it,
Yeah,
Swedish
this is the
architect
plot
Arnie
line.
Hasselquist was carving up the island into individual plots, and celebrities started lining up. Celebrities like Mick Jagger, Tommy Hilfiger, and David
Yeah,
Bowie, whose
Pete, how much
mansion
are these
Mandalay
guys?
was acquired in 1995 by Maxim's owner and funny uncle, Felix Dennis. And finally, in 2003, Maxim commandeered the island for its Pulitzer Prize-winning series, The Real Swimsuit Issue, and the rest is
Not a very
cheesecake
flattering picture.
history.
I did not know that existed. Sorry.
Our next girl was
Here we go.
way too hot for the frozen tundra of Norway, but she fit right in a Mystique.
Oh,
Here she is,
the
our
European
favorite
lads.
ice princess, Natasha.
Oh, she's got Amka Jackson vibes. Is that?
Hi guys, my name is Natasha Malky.
Hey, babe. Oh, this is the one that was in all the films.
We often found that girls that are beautiful that come from lots of different backgrounds. So in the case of Natasha, she's half Chinese and half Norwegian. Sounds like a weird
Eurasian.
mix, but what you get is a very beautiful woman.
So, well in the Atmos. She's okay.
It's hard having a love life when you're a model and you're traveling everywhere. I've literally been living out of a suitcase for 5 years. You know, had a couple boyfriends here and there, but it didn't work out. I come from Norway, and we don't have that whole dating process. If you go out with a guy, that means he's really into you. If you have sex with him, it's pretty much an unspoken word that then they're committed to you, and that's it. You take a Norwegian girl, you move them to the States, the rules are entirely different, so there's a lot of misunderstandings.
She's definitely a Star Wars toy
you know.
collector.
Perfect guy is romantic, confident. He understands you.
Me again.
Sensual, sexy, sexual. I love
Yeah,
guys
me,
who
I
love a lot
think.
of sex and who really know how to do it well.
She said literally. Totally. Toys, but not Star Wars ones. Gold-plated ones. He understands.
With Natasha, we decided to go outdoors again.
We shot in another place on the island. It's a restaurant called Firefly.
Took over the pool area and shot Natasha right up through sunset on the overhangs overlooking the ocean with waterfalls and that little bamboo hut. She was contorting herself into all sorts of amazing positions.
Sorry,
She's very up for anything, you know. Hang off the bamboo, yeah, no problem.
Poor choice of words again.
So we thought we'd go for browns
Yeah, but she
and
was
that kind of
fucking
thing. Would look really
Bloody
beautiful
mate.
outside with the bamboo, and the
Time
outdoor
for a
location
massage.
would work beautifully together.
Rose on her, looking like she was struggling. Do what, Anton? You're all just jealous of Anton.
Natasha was a dancing machine. She was a ball of energy. The time she woke up, the time she left, she was on the go.
Hang on, it's Joe Miller. That's not yeah. Merengue.
She was certainly a spectacle on the island when she was there.
Yep. She doesn't pay attention.
Everybody knew she was there, and everybody knew when she left.
Always. Yeah, it might be a bit too much fun for me.
It wasn't her first appearance with us in Maxim. She had appeared earlier in the year. We photographed her out in LA, I think, for a single-page story that did very well for her and very well for us.
We were very, very keen to bring her back and this time do it for the
Is that what they said? I should put subtitles on. Beautiful. But then that would distract me from the women. Disco baby, sexy baby, hot. Exactly.
I never thought I could be a model.
Yeah,
I'm 5'6". I was visiting my sister in Hong Kong, and her modeling agency said, oh, you know, we'll send her out for fun, see what happens, and I booked the job right away, and it started from there.
Saudi Arabia. Yeah, what is she laughing at?
There are very few photographers who can do what we want, what we need for a Maxim cover. Because it requires a certain set of skills beyond the mechanics of photography. They also have to be able to draw the best out of these girls, to make the girls feel comfortable,
I think
and
the general consensus
show
of
them in their best
everyone
light.
watching is...
It's a real skill that some of the photographers we use all the time, like Antoine, possess. They have this ability to turn any shoot into gold.
I think I've been working with Maxim for about 3 or 4 years now.
He shot some fantastic covers for us.
Gina Gershon,
Mariah Carey,
Shania Twain,
Charlie's Angels.
Cover story with Shannon Doherty. That's how I started.
He shoots those big name girls, and the big name girls ask for Antoine. They know
Don't
what
they
they're
have
going to get
bodyguards,
if Antoine
please?
shoots you. He knows exactly how to make a woman look beautiful.
What you always try to do with a model or a celebrity is make them feel extremely comfortable. That's how I try to work with them, you know. Just trying to make them feel good. The thing with Natasha is I worked with her in the past, and the pictures were so well received that when we did the swim issue, she was one of the girls that everybody wanted to see again. So I was very happy to work with her again.
Charlie's Angels was already released.
This next model hails from a very exotic land known only to the natives as New Jersey. Man, finally, it's about time that state did something right. Here she is. It's Janelle.
Oh, final one, lads. I thought it was the same one from South Africa, but obviously not. Sort of jailer.
I'm Janelle Hiroi, and I'm from New Jersey. But I live in New York City now. I love it. I mean, at first I didn't like it too much. I thought, you know, too much going on in the city. It scared me a little bit. But now I've grown to love it.
Maybe Charlie's
I
Angels
love it so
2,
much.
Ramon.
Janelle was shot at a home called Valley High. We wanted to keep the feel a little bit more Far Eastern rather than lush tropical Caribbean.
Huh? Where am I? Of all the things, all I have to do is hide the nipple. Christ.
I wanna be your man. I'm single. I've been single for like a year. I haven't even really dated that much, but so I've been busy. But I am, you know, I kind of miss having someone.
I think that how high maintenance these girls are. As soon as they make you tell off the toys, gosh, like in a 40-year-old virgin.
A perfect man would be someone who is funny, makes me laugh. I love to laugh. So charming, nice, sweet.
Hello, my dear.
Confident, but not mean confident, not overly confident.
I have no confidence. I'm drinking rum. All these... Of all the music, that was...
Janelle manages to combine otherworldly beauty with a very real girl next door charm.
Oh, we're in the club.
Janelle's special because she's been around us so often, so long. She's basically one of the team. She's not working for us, she's working with us.
I like to make something.
Rich
I like
is
to
that.
create
That's the
something
one
for
thing.
people, and
Oh, I
the
didn't
end,
know he was a
all these
billionaire when I
people come
started
together
dating him.
and they make this image, and when everyone works
90-year-old
together, it
billionaire.
becomes really neat. I like it, just to see the final result of everything.
I don't want to see the ladies of Whitley Bay or
She's so
Baywatch,
central and so
as
nice and
Saunders
so
did.
approachable. She's like the perfect girl next door in a way.
Look
She's
at
also
that.
got a great personality.
ass.
She's very
You know
approachable,
this
very
fast.
friendly. If you were to see her in a bar, you could go up to her and talk to her, and you'd fall in love with her immediately.
That's it, love. Yeah, we haven't had a girl-on-girl action for a bit. Oh, that's Hiroi. I thought I was expecting an Asian girl.
They're tied up
Oh, that
right
is
now,
Hiroi.
so
I was
I
right.
have a
What's
hard
he?
question. Can I
He
do interview? Yeah?
The Mac.
Good.
The Seven
Great.
Deadly
Maxim
Sins.
girls here next to me.
4 Nights. Chainsaw Man. He's the future devil voice.
Have you ever kissed girls?
So he's. Oh,
Have I
that's
ever
it.
kissed girls?
Girls, yes.
That's his actor.
You know,
I'm guessing
I
he's
don't
playing
think these are
himself. in
Rachel's
this.
questions.
No, Hiroki's
Yes.
question.
Your
Sorry.
questions.
Yes, Hiroki's question.
I gotta get back to
Same with
that.
Shakara.
No.
Need a photo shoot.
No. Janelle, I love you.
Third one was MILF special. Maxim Mama.
Maxim girl.
Oh, that. I give you a round of applause, but you'd miss out the 10. And ass. Shakira was in Raising Helen. After the Sunset as Masseuse. Is that a Dolph Lundgren film, The Defender?
We've got Janelle to do every silly, compromising thing in the world
She
for
did
us in the
Maxim
past,
Uncovered.
from being
That's
strapped to a
7.8.
rack to, you name it,
Just
anything
the
Dr.
Timberlake
Maxim
video
and
testified
beyond
all those
she had been doing for us. So we decided to put her into swim. We needed someone to really make that big, tan, blonde American hit for us.
Right, we got 5 minutes
And
left.
Janelle was our perfect candidate.
Who's Maxim cover do you want to, or magazine do you want to see? Jennifer
Now, Hiroi, take
Esposito,
over
Jasmine
Ireland.
Bleeth, or
Then take
Rebecca
Riga now.
Gayhart? I'm going to skip this if that's all right with you.
Steve Gutenberg, Hightower, Taggleberry. Oh no!
Right.
Ooh, sausages.
I didn't see that. Don't know where to put it. You people have no respect for women, as I do. This is all a honey trap. And Josh got caught.
Heading into a swimsuit issue, it's something you tend to not think about when you're a producer of it, but for the 7 girls, they're all competing for who's going to get the cover.
I'll sleep with anyone to get the cover.
There are lots of different factors that go into why we put an image on the cover of Maxim.
A Maxim cover is a combination
I think we
of
know who it is.
smoking hot, sexy, but
It
also
does.
seems approachable. She's a
This
good
is-
girl
it's
who
a
just
plug
might go
generator.
bad for you. That's kind of what we look for.
It has to be the magazine on the newsstand that you want to buy above all the others.
Any Maxim shoot, but the swimsuit issue in particular, when you look at the girl on the Maxim cover, you know that she is very happy to be right where she is in her career, and this is her moment, and we're helping to
I'm
preserve
sure.
that forever.
If a girl gets more money.
And I think Janelle really was touched when she found out in our offices.
I didn't touch her,
that she
honest
had
governor.
been chosen to be on the cover. And it was very cute watching her.
So this is your opening spread in the issue, Janelle.
Looks great.
That's how the story starts.
Hang on, there's a story to these things?
Yeah,
I
I
thought
love
they
that.
were
That was at the end of the day. It's always,
birds.
always a good shot. Yeah.
I think this is the
That's the money shot. Yep, I agree.
Good, good.
These
And then
sad
that's
kids.
the
Think
last
they go home
page.
with any of these.
Plot of the story.
That's so awesome.
So yeah,
Turned
we're
out
really,
great.
really pleased with it. So
Yeah.
it's fantastic.
The cover is absolutely critical to Maxim's success.
Wow.
And
Is it-
something
I don't
else I
think
should
it's
tell you
still
actually.
going?
I'm going to congratulate you because you've made the cover, Janelle.
Oh, what was that? Oh, champagne. That's all right. Yeah, you chug it, love. Drinking on duty.
Well, that about wraps up Maxim's real swimsuit issue. On behalf of myself and all of the girls, I would really like to thank you for watching and hanging out with us on our little island hideaway.
I'll do the
So
case
I guess
catalog
until next
instead.
year, I'm Rachel Perry signing off. See you next time.
Then you did 2 of these.
Is that a wrap? Cool. Yeah. Can I get a banana daiquiri now? Yeah. And actually, you know what? Maybe bring me a couple margaritas while you're at it.
That's it.
Yeah. What do you have?
Part 1. Spike TV. There you go. That is it. There are no more babes. There you go. As soon as I hear Brit access, the sexiness goes way down. Oh, that's harsh. Okay, there you go. Right. Just testing the crinkle resistance of the pages. Oh, dear. This is not how it was supposed to go at all. Right. All right. See you soon. Take care, Peter. There is something else if you want to watch. I'm going to choose... I'll let you see the pictures here. Hang on. Right. It's still loading, but... Faint Heart, Never Went Fair Maid. I want to watch the credits. I can put it back on if you want, but right. So here's your options. Who's missing? Right. Let me share this. So we've got Yasmin Bleeth. Yeah, I didn't find out who the killer was. The plot was something to do with women. So you've got Yasmin Bleeth from December 98. Jennifer Esposito from November 98. So this is for Maxim for men, as we go. Any ladies in the chat? These magazines gone now, thanks to the grubs who spoil everything. I think you're right. Attractive ladies are on OnlyFans because you need to be empowered. Or, it's Rebecca Gaylord. Is she from... Oh, it's the Halloween special. So it's the one from, was it Urban something. So there's your choices. So there are no ladies in the chat. Where's my ladies at? My 1% ladies on the channel. I think they're only here for horror stuff in September, October. I'm going, my gut feeling. I am curious. Actually, I might save the Halloween issue. Real ladies in the chat. Let's go Baywatch. I will look for Gina Gershon for next time, now that I know she's done one. But unfortunately, some of these aren't available. So, no scrolling, take off. Fit to height. And fancy watching basketball now. Brooke Burke. Oh, I'm never going to remember all these names. At least we saved the sweet sherry for another night. Yes. Right. So, Lethal Weapon, Nash Bridges' newest cop. I don't know. I've never seen Nash Bridges. I think I've seen Nash Bridges, the movie that came out. They got to love a woman who appreciates a really shitty horror movie. That is true. On top of that, we men deserve this. Had to look at JCV's butt earlier. I did forget that JCV's butt, but we've seen it 1,000 times in this video, films anyway. So, right, let's have a look. We've got sex, sports, beer, gadgets, clothes, and fitness. Well, one of those, or 2 of those, is what's interesting. You sort of people. Right, I don't need to listen. Oh, there you go. Max Bridges was on late night TV a lot. Yeah, I never saw it. I think it was pretty light, wasn't it? Compared to what you call it? Miami Vice. Right. Okay. Off to a great start. I think this is going to have to be a 2-pager. Because I think it makes more sense. Yeah, that makes more sense, doesn't it? Right. Hold on, my laptop's struggling with this. Right, let's go. Remember her on Baywatch, exactly. My sound is off. No. Let me check that. Test. Oh. Test. There was a reason I had the headset on. What film was the third girl and she looked well familiar? You have to Google it because I've lost the page now. There's a swimsuit exhibition at the Design Museum. I thought this was going to be educational. Sorry, Bob. With Cheech Marin. I watched Nash Bridges the other day. There you go. No, but this, yeah, because Some idiot doesn't know. Thank you. Gone but tinny. Thank you. Yes, I've gone to the tinny. Oh, full. Some idiot didn't change mics. That's why. Let's go read mode then. There we go. Read mode shows up. Right, now we can get to it. Some idiot who thinks he knows what he's doing. All right. Let's have a look. We got Smirnoff. Yeah. We only drink hard cut vodka on this channel. Hey, look, there's a new Crash Bandicoot game on the PlayStation, the only PlayStation. But of course, it's got birds in bikinis on it. She looks like the girl Tim Roberts has an affair with in Nothing to Lose. I still haven't seen that. Is it worth it? It's got Martin Lawrence in, so I'm guessing not. But yeah, I've got some Crash Bandicoot and the stunt brat. Poor bastard trying to do stunts in a costume. Oh, there you go. A quiz for Metal Gear Solid. Sweaty palms and rapid heart rate are symptoms of girls in bikinis. Yeah, surprise Crash never got a film yet. Nothing to Lose has its moments. So the new Corolla is out from Toyota, which has air conditioning, power locks, power windows, and these are extras. And it seats 5. There you go. All the babes can fit. I don't know what Dexter is. Click on the automatic starter of this gas grill. Okay, there you go. There's a Terminator 2 and 1 on available wherever videos are sold. So eBay. Are they VHS? I think they're VHS. Pretty cool advert. Okay. Then we got Woody Harrelson, Billy Crudup, and Patricia Arquette in High Low Country. Doesn't sound familiar. And of course, I buy my snow utility boots from Vans. They did take about 30 years to realize Sonic movie might make money. That's a good point. Enemy of the State is coming out with this new phone. Look at that. Oh, nice. A Philips. They'll go far. I wish Maserati would open a 99-cent store. There we go. So we got Virtual Pool on the PC, if you can afford a gaming PC. Enemy of the State, yes. It's hard to think that's... what I said, this was 27 years old now, this magazine. Fucking hell. VR Baseball 2000. Abner Doubleday invented the game. There you go. Poor Gene Hackman. That was a terrible thing to hear about that. Hey, looks like his first mobile. There you go. Rich bastard. There's Rebecca Gayheart. Smooth and flavorful. Ooh. And there's a CD disc man. Nice, from Sony. Look at that. That's even before the disc changes came in. There's a few of these mobiles in drawers, and the battery still is charged. That is true, Brunaris. Yes, they still work. Got Scotch. Where's the... I thought this was a Tits magazine, where I got smoking ads. Oh, here we go. Joe Boxer, change daily. Don't know, Joe Boxer. My battery lasts at least a week. Yeah, I had to charge my phone during the day just to have it on my desk. Zippos. I do like Zippos. They are fun. More of an adult's, what's it called? Fidget toy. More whiskey ads. You finally have something to take home to mom besides your laundry. Oh, because she likes whiskey? Or you got her drunk? Smoking ads. Definitely old, indeed. Circus Maximus, Cold Comfort Inn. Oh, the North Pole Hotel made of ice. It's a little bit smaller and not as fancy as the Die Another Day one, but I don't know if I could be bothered to go there. Yeah, because you have to dress in like a load of clothes to stand at a bar to serve drinks on ice. I think I have ice in the freezer. I did have ice here, but it disappeared. Right, where we got? The Clinton Russian doll. What's it? 3 generations of men. I don't know. I don't know what the advert's trying to tell me. My preset of Creepshow has a Marlboro advert before the film. Nice, because I've only got the retail Creepshow. I think. Where is it? Nah, can't find it. Sod it. Right, here we go. Someone didn't line up the pages very well. So this is Joe Camels. Get the important things into the shelter. There you go. Leonardo DiCaprio versus Leonardo da Vinci. We got some Finlander vodka, which you'll see in most Rennie Harlin films, especially what's it in? She drinks it in A Long Kiss Goodnight. It's in Die Hard 2, I believe. 3 generations. That's just the same guy with grey hair. Oh, what the hell? I thought there was no porn on this web page. I was wrong. If you're going to lie on the couch, at least keep score. I never had a PlayStation. I could probably pick one up for a tenner now, but I got an emulator. PS1, indeed. Everyone's back in the in their bedroom of 1998. Then we get what's this? A Visa one. What's on the Maxim tree? The porn is everywhere. Yep. Used to have the one with the big white box. Smoking ads were wildly nostalgic. That is true. They are. Oh, here we go. Now, how many Tomb Raider ladies have there been? And then Pierce Brosnan's choice. Obviously, I rock a Casio because this thing scratched the fuck. So if I had an expensive watch, I'd be very upset. But yes, who is this lady? Oh, it's Nell McAndrew. She was in the lads' mags back then, wasn't she? Right, what do we got? See, these adverts don't really work. Sit back, put your feet up, pull glass, survey kingdom. But what is it? I'm not up. Oh, it's a whiskey. I can just about tell it. There we go. Part 1, NASCAR. No, so 1 part NASCAR, 1 part NASA. Motorhead. Looking for intense high-speed action. This is just what the doctor ordered. Don't know this one. I remember Nell, another one that fell off the radar. Yeah, aged out, I think we say, of men's magazines. This was year I actually got Pierce on along with first generation Resident Evil game. I hold my hand up. I've never played the original Resident Evil games. I played the remastered ones or Xbox ones, but I cannot do the tank controls on the old Resident Evil games. I can't get round or shoot at anything. I just fucked it up. Got no coordination. Tropicana. They got some mixers in here at least for the ladies. Where are the babes in this? Oh, was there Bumblebee? I see what you mean. This mag wasn't what I thought it'd be. Exactly. I was very disappointed. I checked a few pages out of another one before. I thought, where's the babes? Love Resident Evil, Tomb Raider, Final Fantasy 7, and Tekken. I have not played any of those apart from the Tomb Raider that came out about 10 years ago, maybe. But Carmageddon 2, it wasn't the first Carmageddon, was that the one with Bruce Willis, or am I thinking of something else? Is this the right magazine? Yes, this is what we used to, well, what men used to buy. I never bothered because obviously there's no babes in it. We got what's it called? Tequila. Dun, 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 dun. Nell McAndrew is all we've had. Yes, that was more of an advert for us. I think you got a close shave with Phillips. So yeah, even 25 years ago they were saying this is the best shave you can have, and they're still saying it. All the hot ladies were in Perfect 10 or FHM magazines. I'm sure there's some ladies in Maxim. Oh, very naked ladies. I think we're right. But yeah, look at that. I'm more interested in the stereo. Look at that beaut. Massive speakers. And then it's got the add-on at the top for the surround sound. Sketches. Here we go. Gin. Right, here we go. Some videos. Reservoir Dogs. Or is this the Super Bits? Stargate. Oh no, DVD. Universal Soldier. Red Heat. Must have been the first time they were out on DVD. Now just no one saves, exactly. Susan Chi. Hang on, did I see something? Where is that? Oh. What is skull? Long cut. Oh, tobacco. Tobacco. In the Netherlands, there was a lot of nudity in common magazines. Good old Dutch. Maximum wasn't really relevant until they had put out their Maxim top 100 issues. Oh, here we go. Durex. Sensation. What? The energy expanded during sexual intercourse is roughly equivalent to climbing 2 flights of stairs. Get ready to walk up the Empire State Building. Set yourself free in a new Durex condom. Now, who's that lady? The fucking holidays. Women everywhere looking to get their jingle bells rocks before the ringing of the new year. Skull, 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 skull. Oh, it's dipping tobacco, whatever that is. More topless ladies that you can't see, and then of course more booze adverts. This doesn't really work on me. Oh, a nice Iowa. Win a 99 BMW Z3. Yes, please. The Iowa spin disc is probably what you're more likely to get. You got Knockout Kings. Great graphics. Does it say where? Oh yeah, PlayStation. So you got that. Quizzes. More stereos. Look at that. You can get that in like £8 in a fucking charity shop now. See, it's a state-of-the-art 1-bit CD player with Hyper Neon Olfen drivers. The benchmark technology inside the FS reinforces the breathtaking exterior. Glad I never bought this. Yeah, we'll have to check out how much it was, but I don't think it's worth it. Are you fan enough? The new sports game show that challenges your manhood. FoxSports.net. More game days for the PlayStation, PC. More booze. Yeah, this is 90% advertising, this magazine. Have you got a good head on thy shoulders? Don't get used to it. 1964. Yeah, this was considered state-of-the-art technology, exactly. And now it's nothing. You don't even have... Oh, here we go. Give her a pearl necklace, I think it's suggesting. Or those beads that go where the sun don't shine. Got cat can openers. Yeah. Lad mags were boring. I know. I was expecting more ladies. There must be some ladies in here somewhere. We'll crack on. Let's find the ladies. Birds. Birds. Oh, a telephone voice changer, though. Who's this? 12 years. I didn't want to hear about fucking Thai prisons. Can openers. Whoa, indeed. Sid James is well impressed. Oh, Unreal. That was a fun game. Used to play that at work. Have a network game of that. More fucking. Who the hell drinks cognac fucking liqueur? Especially in their teens and 20s. Yeah, right. Smashing blouses. It's turned into QVC magazine, indeed. Yeah, a job where you have to write back can openers. It's pretty. It's got a nice color. Here we go. Right, Baywatch, Maywatch. As Nash Bridges is tough. New internal affairs cop. She's still America's sexiest whistleblower. Ooh, bit of leg. I think this is going to be a very disappointing set. I think this might be the last Maxim magazine on show. Yes, I think. Where are all the women? So apart from the calendars, I think, and the videos, of course, I don't care about bloody watches or golf. or watches in golf. But yeah, Lost in Space VHS. I will always take. And look at that. There's that meme that's going around where this guy says, "I found this video camera in my mum's closet. I wonder what's on it." 4 pages of celebs. Yes. Damn, I was really hoping that article about underground voting in Bangkok. Yes. No one's more disappointed than me. A prairie dog relocator. Moving on. It's Miller time. Oh, hang on. Is that a Angelina Jolie look-alike or lick-alike? The very apt description of this magazines, yes. Oh, here we go. I'm not bald. I'm all right. Heidi Klum. Oh, Heather Locklear. Heather be thy name. Jiggle King Aaron Spellin. Oops. Hang on. Alyssa Milano. Ginny. Oh, there's Carrie Werrer. Lara Finn Bloyle. Got some ladies, but quite dressed. Let the prairie dogs move their own selves. Exactly. Sounds like a lot of hard work moving prairie dogs. Oh, that was it? Stupid fashion. This is depressing. God damn it. Yeah, this is... Glad I didn't find any more magazines. Oh. What are we offering? Discovering extraordinary sex, getting creative with sex, keeping sex extraordinary. All 3 tapes and save a tenner. Got a terrible mag. Yeah, I want my money back. Charmed. Yes. I never watched the series, but I missed out, obviously. Well, that's very disappointing, is it? Sorry, gentlemen, and people in the chat. That picture's better than that magazine. I think I don't have any. I could play an Electric Blue video, but it'd be a very short film streams after that. Now, I thought I had some nuts magazines. Where did I put them? I could get 2 pages in at least. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? No. Let's have a look. Yes, I do have a complete collection of nuts magazines that are available on. Jesus, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Is there a calendar in the Discord? Billy Friars. I'm seeing if there's a calendar that's. Ooh, gee, Holly, yeah. Nuts is obviously a much better. The big boob issue, that'll do. We can have 2 pages of the big boob edition of yes. Right. We're gonna try this. The first sign of any proper boobage, it will be abort. So prepare for that. Yes, Maxim has ordered this issue 4 pages of slab. That was it, exactly. That was an American magazine. I enjoyed the people roasting the book for its lack of female representation. Yeah, all woke here. I can see 5 reasons you're not distracted right now, and I don't blame you. That wasn't the reason. Yeah, not loads of ads. Show magazine. Yeah, it's not Greg's channel to lose, but the first sign of danger, because I will definitely be busy. So India, I always liked India. Holly was a favorite. I'm trying to think it's Sophie. Their tops are about to pop. Now, this is going to take special timing. So £1.80, and this is July 2011. There's UFC babes, So what I might do, Sophie Howard, yes, is preemptive. Right, I'm gonna go page by page, so I don't get taken down. But they're not wrong there. That is actual proper advertising, but we do get the adverts here. So girls to the guns. In between his trailer coming up. No, it's a lot. There was a lot of filler, but there was a lot of worthwhile stuff in this. So we're safe there. We're not interested in that. Football, don't care about that. In between us, we don't care about that. Forza 4 meets Top Gear, world's steepest roller coaster. Oh shit! Kelly Brook, Hilary Duff, Abby Clancy, Lucy Pinder. That was always a favorite. Katie and other, was it Jordan's now doing convertibles. Unknown is available at HMV. Sophie something else. But guys, yeah, there's a lot of gross stuff as well. Man with his big toe hanging off. We can go here to look at camera phone cuties, which is just readers' wives. From Sammy from Warminster. How does my top take the strain? From Laura in Stockton on tees. And Christmas has come early, boys, with Fran in New York. I don't think so. So, let me just double check this. No, nothing. There is pop-outs in public, which I can't show. But yes, the complete selection, is available on the the Discord later on. Hang on, I'll put the link. It's free to join, and it's just some sort of app sort of thing. Op app. So you can get access to. I can work out how to invite people. There we go. The Discord. You get the complete collection of Nuts magazines and a lot of Electric Blue, which I'll put the link up later. So there's the Discord. You can join. Let me share the Nuts, so you can see what I can't show, which is fuck all. Yeah, I wonder what Pinder's up to now. I'm guessing probably office work, or because Jordan's doing. Might get away with that. Rosie was always my favorite. There's a good kind of hurt for ladies, says the truth about sex with Rosie Jones. Who needs a toy? Oh, a girl I've started seeing says she only gets an orgasm if I use a vibrator too. I never heard of this. Oh, that's his stories to Rosie Jones, not Rosie. Sex tips from the Nuts Babes. Oops, that Google Drive wasn't the wrong one. But not because I better put that in Discord because YouTube can be funny with links. Oh, I got an email straight away then. Am I still live? Oh, no. It's people asking to join. Thought I got taken down. No, Lucy Pinder went to Bollywood. Okay. Someone was quick on the draw there. Right. So there's the link to Nuts in the Discord at the moment. Right. Let's have a look. Right. I think that should work. Right. Let's have a look. Who else we got here? A picture I can show. Ireina Celeste. I'm guessing she's the pretty face of UFC. Who wants to go 8 rounds with Mohammed Shrek or Ireina Celeste? Right, there you go. So let's have a look. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit because I don't think she's on topless stuff. I'm pretty flexible. I can do all kinds of things. She could white knuckle you. Oh, actually, I wasn't checking what's next. Right, let's move that. Not that. Kidnapped by Somali parrots. When trees get funny, I can show. I'll give them that. Classy. Holy shit. Right, blink. Don't blink. Sophie. Holly's. Yeah, they are wicked girls. They are defying gravity. Sabine, India, Emma. Welcome, Bob. There we go. But yes, if you've got nothing better to do, you can read Nuts magazines. Then we got, remember Wags? We've got, who is it? Someone called Mesut Ozil. And he's going out with Miss Venezuela, Ada. Yes. Yes, pick up. But, yeah, lots of sports. Real Girls, Bedroom Babe Jenny. I've done some rude things in a pool before. Ooh. Farting or weeing? I was going to say I can show this Bedroom Babe, so I can't. There's one that's a bit too much. Did you just continue this? Oh, you got Danny's Guide to... I think... Yeah, we're all right with this one. Hot Horsham. Stunner from Surrey. Football is the sexy on earth after cricket. Just, yeah, sport in general. On her boobs. I like to show them off, so I always go out in a low-cut top and always have my legs out too. If you got it, flaunt it. Boys, say I've got a curvy bum too. Bless her. Okay. Luckily, the chat is hiding her. Oh, here we go. Some phone numbers for you. Sophie Howard's Butty Babes, £2 each for a picture. Yeah, text. Choose your download and text keyword to 88888. Oh, everyone's joining the party tonight. They're all welcome. Have a chat. Have a look at this. There's animated tits, but I think we're all right with those. Nuts Fashion Movies. Horrible Bosses is out. Cars 2, Resident Evil, The Mercenaries in 3D is out. Oh, I can show you this. Deal or no deal scratch cards. Welcome, everyone. Gotta respect a woman who's hot and isn't afraid to show it off. Bargain. Indeed. Now, I gotta keep an eye on what I'm doing here because I will get confused. Dinner TV. I didn't know Nuts had a TV guy, but so there's some text puck. 10 penny vids, just 10 pence, no rip-offs, no catches. 1 penny sexy movies. Can you? These are what, on a 2-inch screen at 480p at the most. Chat and date. First £5 is free. £50, 50 pence to send a message. Swap pics and vids. Text babe to 88211. Yes, of course, that's hundreds of local ladies online. Small print. There is no charge to receive the movie. Yes, Horrible Bosses is that old now. Jesus Christ, this is depressing. There's some British hookups if you want to meet some grannies, because whatever they're showing here mostly is not available. Sophie is yeah, this is the big boob episode. Oh, what? That's the last page. There you go. Remember those wind-up calls, which is like the Jerky Brothers. But yeah, there you go. That is the Nuts, which is available. And as I'm so kind, I will put on Electric Blue. And then... feck it. If I could press the button. Copy link. There you go. In the Discord. Up. And then I'll let you go. Find something better to do than watch lovely ladies. So you can look at me instead now. There you go. Wow. Back when 1-900 numbers types were really a thing. I don't know. Probably as a mid-teen, I phoned 0898 number. But then I thought, what's the point in this? There we go. But yes. So tomorrow night, it's going to be another long one. It's 5 years of Canon films from 80 to 85. So we'll have VHS covers, and half of them I guarantee you've never even heard of. Yeah, a 2-inch screen, low-res video, and Vinegar Vision. Well worth 10p. Yes, it's ridiculous. I got some VHS pickups. I got a DVD that was given away with a Sunday Sport, and it's Lindsay Dawn McKenzie, and it's like phone this number for a £5 charge or something to get the code to unlock this DVD of pick videos. A Canon deep dive, yes, pretty much, but a lot of disappointing films. 10p bargain, better than a chomp. I don't know, a chomp or a very grainy, bad quality picture. Lol. Thank you, A Santo. Look, was it Megaforce? Hal Needham picture there. Right, so where are we? I love bad Canon films. Really enjoyed that documentary a few years ago. Yes, there's some good documentaries on Canon, except the one they made themselves, which sort of went out of left field. Now, see, one of the reasons was that I was late. I was trying to find a picture suitable for tonight. Oh, and let's have a look. I came across a couple, but I couldn't find any that were bloody quality-wise. So apart from so I got this one. But yeah, as you see, the resolution is quite low. There were no good beach ones. This one, it was too modern. There's too much surgery going on there. They all look like cats. Yes, fly motorcycles. What more could you want? Megaforce. Love that movie, no matter how bad it was. It is bad, but it is a thing of its time. There was this one, which is almost good. Which is I don't know if they're in height or it's just the angle is taken out. Canon is the old movie logo that puts a smile on my face. Yes. Oh, it's a Canon film. Strap in or strap on here. Yeah, there's the poster. I gotta be careful here. What am I going to show off? I thought there was another picture. Never mind. No, that was it. Just the arse pictures that I showed. Yeah. Right. So I will see you people tomorrow, I hope. It's going to take me a while to edit the Ken Kersinger video. I'm going to put some clips in of what he's talking about. So there you go. But members can see the unedited version. Canon really had the best bad ninja films this side of Godfrey Ho. Yeah, Canon ain't got shit on Godfrey Ho. Canon did 3 or 4 movies at least a year, and Godfrey Ho was doing about 20. Revenge of the Ninja is quintessential ninja movies, yes. Superman tomorrow, yes. Superman is being released. The movie time capsule for Superman tomorrow for morning coffee. Take care, Ace. Thanks for joining us. Cheers, Turn the Blue Eyes. Thank you for being here. And Michael Myers, of course. Dead Punk. Who else was here? Everyone. Funny how everyone turns in one of the sexy ladies. Yeah, because I think my Jessa Flux interview is the most popular interview I've ever done. Yeah, Shokushogi. Bless him. He's a good bloke. Well, he's a good ninja. I'm not sure. Doesn't seem to be the happiest person. And Josh, I guess. Did I mention him? Josh, who's always here, so bless him. And is a member. And has a member, I believe. Show fights the village people in one scene. Yeah, show fights, was it? Stuntman, the late, great Stephen Lambert, who's dressed as a gay cowboy or something. But tomorrow you'll find out what Sam Furstenberg's first film is. He of Avenging Force and American Ninjas. You know I love you. Right, take care, people, and see you tomorrow, I hope, for some Canon fun. Or Canon fodder. Is there a... Yeah, there is a...
Ladies, leave!